Welcome to another edition of Politics Done Right. Today I'm with Gan Galan, and I got it right.
You did get it right.
I did get it right. Anyhow, he has written a special comic book that he brought to explain, and I decided, why explain it to me? Explain it to the audience. Let's see what we're talking about here.
This is a graphic novel called 1/6.
Right.
And it is about the January 6th insurrection.
Right.
And it starts with a very provocative question of what would have happened had the insurrection succeeded. And so it places us right into the world that the insurrection was trying to create.
Well, before you tell me that, why a comic book to do that?
Good question. We need to be reaching people in every way we possibly can.
Right.
Our democracy is in crisis. We need to step up to defend it. I think the journalism has been really great on this issue about the insurrection. The January 6th committee report, fantastic. It's an 850-page stack of white paper
That nobody's going to read.
nobody's going to read. So
Right.
we need to be reaching people where they're at. We need to speak the language of everyone, and pop culture is a crucial way to do that.
Right.
So we decided to take this important story and put it in a comic book form and tell it in a way that's really going to grab people emotionally and ask the big questions about where we're at right now and what are we going to do about
I'm going to tell you straight up, I like that, because one of the problems we have, especially in a progressive space, is that we don't go to where people are. We ask people to, no, we don't ask. We dictate that people come many a times to where we are.
it. Yeah.
And I think it makes a difference that somebody is willing to, okay, I'm going to go ahead and make a comic that's pop culture style and bring it to the folks. Tell me a little bit about it.
Okay, so this comic is called 1/6. It's about the insurrection, and it really starts us off after the insurrection has
Right.
already succeeded. So we're starting to see the world that the extreme right, now the mainstream right,
Right.
the Christian nationalist movement, the patriot movement, the MAGA movement, whatever you want to call it. This movement is really trying to bring to this country right now, and how they tried to steal the last election through the
Right.
insurrection. It is the first issue of 4 issues. I don't want to give too much away,
Right.
but let's just say this is going to be part speculative fiction, where we talk about the what if of what could have happened.
Right.
And then the rest is documentary. We're actually going to take people through the events of 1/6 in a way they've never seen before, not in a narrative form. And we're going to show people on that crazy, confusing day what they actually tried to do. We had a team at Harvard checking every line, every panel of the comic book to make sure it's factually backed up.
Right.
And so this is going to be a very solid journey for readers to learn what happened on January 6th and also learn what the future might still have in store for us that we need to be organizing to prevent.
Now, you said the book starts after 1/6.
Correct.
After 1/6. Now, let me just tell you that, as it turns out, tell us how they can get it.
Okay, you can go to 16comics.com. That's ONESIX comicsplural.com, and you can order a copy, of course, on Amazon and other venues. For nonprofits that want to engage their audience around this issue, we're trying to make as many free copies as we can available. So if people are working in democracy defense, protecting elections,
Right.
or educating people about the danger of this increasing fascist movement in our country, we can find a way to get you copies. So come visit us at 16comics.com. You can also find us on Twitter and Instagram. And at our booth here at Netroots, we have a Mar-a-Lago top secret file storage selfie station. So if you want to take a little visit to a very classy bathroom in Mar-a-Lago, you can come to our booth and check it out.
Thank you so kindly for being on Politics
Thank you
Done
so
Right.
much. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead, number 1, subscribe to our channel, and number 2, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share.